I was certainly very disappointed by the way Congress handled the application of the Congressional Review Act to the regulations for the Every Student Succeeds Act. My view is that the regulations very carefully attended to the bipartisan balance that the law struck. Clear autonomy for states with strong civil rights guardrails to ensure that low-income students, students of color, English learners, students with disabilities are protected, and that where there are opportunity gaps, states and districts take meaningful action to get to improvement. Going backwards on that struck me as abandonment of the very bipartisan balance that the law struck. That was unfortunate. You know, on the sort of procedural question, I leave that to members of Congress to sort out. But from an education perspective, I hope that going forward there'll be a return to the fundamental understanding that the federal government has a clear, unambiguous civil rights responsibility. That's true of the original Elementary and Secondary Education Act, which was signed by President Johnson as a civil rights law, and it is true of the Every Student Succeeds Act, which when President Obama signed it, he talked about the civil rights legacy of the original ESSA and his belief that ESSA would build on that civil rights legacy. I hope we'll get back to that. I hope the administration will change perspective on those issues. I hope some of the members of Congress who chose a path of abandoning the federal role around civil rights protection will rethink their position. Education in many ways should not be a partisan issue. It's about investing in our kids, which is the future not only of our economy but of our democracy.